أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my dear listeners. The topic today is refuting atheism and a call to the truth. Respected brothers and sisters, atheism is the belief that denies the existence of Allah. In a world filled with scientific advancements, many have turned away from faith, claiming that religion is outdated. However, Islam provides logical, scientific, and philosophical answers that prove the existence of the Creator. I'd like to touch on a few points. Number one, the universe has a Creator. Atheists often say the universe came from nothing or by chance. However, logic tells us that something cannot come from nothing. Every creation has a Creator. Allah Ta'ala says in Surah At-Tur, were they created by nothing or were they themselves the creators? This verse challenges atheists. Did they create themselves? No. The universe and life are clear signs of an intelligent Creator. The second point is that there is no contradiction in science and Islam. Some atheists claim that science replaces God. However, science only explains how things work. It doesn't answer why they exist. Islam encourages the pursuit of knowledge. In Surah Fussilat, Allah Ta'ala tells us, we will show them our signs in the horizons and within themselves until it becomes clear to them that this is the truth. Modern science supports many Islamic teachings like the expanding universe in Surah Ad-Dariyat, or embryology and human development. This is in Surah Al-Mu'minun. And what about the mountains which are stabilizers for the earth? This is in Surah Naba'ah. The third point, the purpose of life. Atheism cannot provide a real purpose for life. Without belief in Allah, life becomes meaningless, but Islam gives a clear purpose. Allah Ta'ala says in Surah Ad-Dariyat, and I did not create the jinn and mankind except to worship me. Purpose gives life meaning, direction, and inner peace. Number 4, what about morality? Can right and wrong exist without God? Without Allah, who decides what is good or evil? Atheists rely on human opinions, but morality cannot be based on personal preferences. Islam gives absolute moral values that protect society. Allah Ta'ala says in Surah An-Nahl, indeed, Allah commands justice, good conduct, and giving to relatives, and forbids immorality, bad conduct, and oppression. Atheist societies often suffer from moral decline, depression, and confusion because they lack a divine moral system. Number 5, death and the afterlife is a logical necessity. Atheists deny the afterlife, but this leads to an injustice that means tyrants and criminals die without punishment. The righteous and the wicked receive the same fate. Islam teaches that true justice will be served in the hereafter. In Surah Al-Jathiyah, do those who commit evil deeds think we will make them like those who believe and do righteous deeds, equal in their life and death? Evil is what they judge. In conclusion, atheism is built on weak arguments and emotional rejection of faith. Islam, on the other hand, provides logical proof of God's existence. We find scientific miracles in the Quran. It teaches us that life has a meaningful purpose and a clear moral system, and that there is true justice in the afterlife. We invite all atheists to think, reflect, and open their hearts to the truth of La ilaha illallah. There is no God but Allah, insha'Allah. Jazakumullahu khairan for listening. Wa ma alayna illa al-balagh.